I just want you close, where you can stay forever. You can be sure that it will only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like, but all I know, everything's gonna be alright. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling for you. Everyone needs a little time away, I heard her say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday, far away from the one that I love. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to stay. And after all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're just a part of me. I can't let go. I can't let go. Happy Lord's Day, everybody. I hope you had a blessed week and a blessed Lord's Day. And today's message is part by what's going on around me, but partly by, me calling certain people, speaking to certain people in the morning. I actually called Phil on my way to church, and Phil was wondering who interrupted his devotion or his worship before he came to church. And obviously it was me, and he said it could only be me. And he sent me a song that he was listening to, and I love it. It was, Wait on the Lord. It was a beautiful rendition, but it made me actually think of the verse, wait on the Lord, that you may renew your strength and you may mount up wings as eagles, that you might not be faint, that you will not grow weary. And I even sent that verse to one of my bosses at work, Frank. I sent him, Isaiah 40, and I gave him the two verses that preceded that speak that even though a young man might be faint and weary, our God is never tired. Our God is never weary. And I just thought that was a nice fact for even what's going on at our job, what's going on in the world. Like Dad likes to say, a lot of people don't want to work anymore. A lot of people don't have the drive or the motivation. And I say they got to wait on the Lord. And waiting on the Lord is not just, giving praise or singing or, talking to other people about the love of God. It starts off by you giving that thanks. And I don't care what you give thanks for. There is something, if you woke up this morning, that's one thing you could be thankful for. But there's so many other things that we can be thankful for. Thankful for your kids. Thankful that you have the strength to work. Thankful that you can speak to your parents, or, you can speak to your family member. You have somebody to talk to, somebody to confide in. Be thankful for your meal that you're about to eat. And that's how that waiting on the Lord will start. Just start off being thankful. And I say, you start giving a little thanks, and I guarantee you things will look up during that day. And it says that great things have small beginnings. So being thankful, wait on the Lord, let that strength in you, that power in you, that peace in you, let the hope even in you be renewed by the love of our Father. So wait on that love. I'm going old school today because, Mom was in my head, and I was thinking about my grandma too. And I was in church and they called this song out. So I'll give my tune on it. When I survey the wondrous cross on which the Lord of glory died, our riches gain we count but lost, and pour contempt on all my pride. Now I go old school. Grandma, I miss you and love you. Mom, you already know. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross, where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Wait on the Lord and get that strength renewed. Pray for me as I pray for you. I love you guys. Have a blessed week. Happy Lord's Day. Bless up.